American propaganda I'm no longer falling for in 2026. Painful periods. Ladies, it is not normal to put up with painful periods and just think it's part of the experience. There are so many things we can do in our everyday lives to improve our cycles. Here are the 5 things I did that made the biggest difference, and now I have the easiest pain-free periods ever. Number 1, eat more omega-3s. Omega-3s are an anti-inflammatory powerhouse. So many of us are just walking around chronically inflamed from the way that we've been living, whether that's from alcohol, lack of sleep, nutritional deficiencies, chronic stress, even just eating a standard American diet, which you know what that stands for? SAD. You do not want to be on the SAD diet. I love sardines, eat them as a snack, put them on crackers, my congee, or even just as is, but mackerel, anchovies, cod are also great sources to reduce your inflammation. Number 2, cutting out cold drinks and cold foods, especially during your cycle. Your uterus needs to be kept warm in order to support good blood flow and circulation. The cold constricts your vessels, reducing blood circulation, which is what ultimately leads to cramps. You need to be eating warm, nourishing foods that work with your body, such as soups, hot water, teas, cooked vegetables, and ditch the iced coffee, water, and raw salads. Number 3 and number 4 go hand in hand, but if you have out of whack blood sugar levels, it's going to mess with your cycle. Coffee is not breakfast. A protein bar is not a meal. You need to stop having your first meal at noon and calling it intermittent fasting. And you need to start eating regularly 3 full, balanced, nourishing meals throughout the day. Similarly to number 4, if you're under eating, your hormones are going to mirror that. If you're not eating enough, that's a stressor on your body, causing it to go into its reserves. I cannot stress how important breakfast is because your stomach is the most active between the hours of 7 to 9 a.m. in the morning. And when you eat breakfast, you're not just feeding your stomach, but you're setting up your blood sugar regulation and your hormonal rhythm for the entire day. Literally cannot start my day without eating a full, nourishing, warm breakfast. American propaganda has brainwashed women into eating as little as possible and being as small as possible. Our bodies do incredible things and we must nourish it as so. Number 5, you need to be keeping your feet warm, especially during your periods. Your kidney is the organ responsible for reproductive health, and the kidney channel starts in your feet. When your feet are cold, it draws cold into your body and chills your uterus, leading to period cramps and even fertility issues. My mom yells at me if I'm barefoot in the house. I wear socks indoors at all times and slippers for extra warmth.